Sort of looking at the glue range, and with house, yeah, it hits every pass. Okay. It's definitely a feels though.
Here, kitty kitty.
Also, yeah, the the boat down the bottom, it doesn't do much. What it does do is it gives me the extra range once we take advanced intel. Then I can put a boat down here and give it camo vision, until and that way the sub can hit everything down here. And if I do upgrade it,
Very nice.
it can also take out the leads if we're struggling for leads, but we weren't. I wonder if that's worth upgrading, like late game, putting 3000 into or 4000 into to upgrade it to tier 4. Because there is a chunk of damage that is kind of going missing down here. There's a lot of units that would work well, Jeff. It's just finding the right ones to complement the team. Did I go 5XX on the top sub? No. It was a 250. It was there for the DDTs, and it did its job very well. Yeah, I was thinking about a sub commander. What's the total cost of a sub commander here though? That's 30,000. I think getting a glue up is going to be more valuable. I think having a gluer there, just because the amount of damage it does to ceramics, especially if we're popping anything here, or the ceramics that come through, it just takes them out of the map. Like, it really does. It's devastating on ceramics. Alright, Yudako, thanks for hanging out, dude. Alright, let's get... I put a house down first, because I knew then I could put an alchemist in and get the range so that Azili wasn't getting alked. But maybe I do want to alk the glue and Azili. That means I need to get a second alk, which isn't a bad idea for the strat down the line. It means I don't have to put a house in straight away. No, I'm okay with how we went. It worked up until then, don't change it. Plus the primary is also good for that. Hey Leprechaun, how you doing? Don't, you'd be surprised, it doesn't work, right? It works on the people that already know that, and they're like, oh yeah, okay, it's a nice reminder. But hey man, how you doing? It was a fine looking boat last time until level 98. And then it was dead. It was tough. So we pretty much sat on this for the next 30k. So people say why no banana farms? It's because I just don't want to play like that. But this is the perfect time to whip out some banana farms. And just not even do anything. You just put down regular banana farms and collect the money, and then in 10 rounds sell them off, and you would have profited.
Get the big one. Good kitty.
Upgrade chip? No, I'll probably take cannon if anything. Pushing onto merchantmen is a thing. Also, upgrading the house to a 4.0 before getting glue, because as Chromo said, all free upgrades. That almost pays for itself. Like, that's gonna be 3,000, but it will give us the free is it level 2? No, it's only that one that gets the tier 2 upgrade. What's a tier 1 upgrade on glue worth? Oh, it'll give us like a 360 buck cashback. Kind of work. How does glue? How does the the extra pierce work on glue gun? One thing I haven't upgraded yet is this sub, which can get an upgrade if we think we need it. Which I think I should. I don't think well, I'm waiting for that one, but we know we get there in time, so there's no point doing it if we know we get there in time. Just take the upgrade and get there. That one was that one. Alright, so we've got all the little upgrades that are going to help us do as much damage as possible over the next 20 waves while we wait for that sub upgrade. then we take that, DDTs are sorted, and then we get a glue, we start doing glue. And he'll sit there, hopefully. That's where he'll sit. And he gets good coverage. Down so that I've got him there. It's a local rubber factory that pays them. For the rubber, it's kind of like when you take bottles and cans back to the recycling plant. Now, even though they get $1 for a balloon, which seems really high, you've got to think of it more like a peso for them. You know, their exchange rate's not very good. Looking for says pierce for a glue gunner increases the time glue sticks on a balloon. Well, that's irrelevant for us since we're looking to use the acid to destroy the balloons. It's good to know. Thanks, Eric. Any word on that, if Azili's ability takes money from us, or do we get the gold for the pops inside that don't occur? That one could be sandbox knowledge, I guess. Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. You do get all the gold? So it's like first strike then. How much better? I'm not. I've been told that it is stronger, the actual, but if the energizer part of it, which gives you cooldowns, like if you're using cooldowns a lot, like that has a big factor in it, right? It's really hard to measure, hey, like in terms of damage output, but definitely a big part of it would be the fact that it refreshes the cooldowns a lot faster. Is that global? The Energizer subs cooldown reduction, or is it only subs in range? Yeah, I think it also does level the hero faster. So that could be a big deal. Cooldown everywhere, yeah. That can be really important as well. Especially using Azealia, her Moab ability, the first strike ability. Yeah, so the water unit one, that's really good for the first strike dude. Maybe a pull on a monkey pirate. Very good for first strike though. Is it like 20 something? How come no banks? I just don't like playing the early game with banks. I want to put my money into units. That's one of the achievements, yeah. That'll take a lot of pressure off that. You're telling lies, Pennywise. Why would you do that? You've never seen it either, but you've heard rumors. Is this tinfoil hat wearing stuff? Man without hair likes that stuff. It's game related mechanically. Why don't I buy anything? Because I'm I'm saving up for a tax zone upgrade. In co-op, you've seen other players' banks shine. Usually the early game in co-op is much stronger than a solo early game. So it allows one player to sit back and put money out and not have to worry about units. And then they can then feed that money back into the other players later. Oh. 98, eh? Remember 98? I remember. Now, if we do want to buy anything, now is the time. And 98 gets really spicy, yes.
Get ready, sharpen your claws.
Yeah, glue was definitely a good pick. It just, by taking out all the ceramics, it meant everything could focus on the other stuff. It was so good. Woo! Good chat. More to go. Hey, Walnut Scott, how you doing? We just got Impoppable. So we have chimps to go. Although we did die on level 98 of Impoppable before that, but that's okay. Azili has served us well. It is time for her to probably finish up for the night. We'll leave her on the team though, we're not going to bench her, we'll pay her for the next match. far this one goes. Not very far by the looks of those, but you never know.
They're escaping.
Awesome.